Hey folks, today bringing you a throwing hatchet build. I guess it's technically a couple of throwing hatchet builds. One I have with the Greatsword, the other with Spear. I also messed around with the hatchet abilities a little bit. I'll let you know what my verdict is at the end, the final build, the one that I would suggest if you plan on running a throwing hatchet. In the meantime, let me know down in the comments which clip's your favorite, and while you're down there, you know, I hope you enjoy. Alright, see you in a bit.
Blow! Oh, wait, what? That was incredible!
Alright, before we move on to some Greatsword hatchet throwing gameplay, here's the couple variations of throwing hatchet abilities that I've used. The first is the full right throwing tree. This is not good, to be honest. The second is using most of the left tree in order to get enough to have Defy Death. This is good, but I do feel like having Defy Death takes way too much out of the right tree. So what I would go with is one of the two following, and it is a choice between Rending Throw and Infected Throw. And depending on which one you choose, you want that perk on your weapon. Infected Throw would be ideal if you're really looking to be that assassin chasing down healers. I will mention that I would take an Attunement or Keenly Jagged over the Shirking Lightning perk. For the Rending Throw build, I believe instead of Vorpal, I would rather have Enchanted or Vicious. And then you can go with the Chain perk, or you can go with an Attunement as well. Both are great. Here's the Spear tree that I used. The only important perk to have really is Sundering Javelin, and you do want it on your weapon for that 25% rend. For armor and attributes, you want to be at 150 con. I tried 100, doesn't feel like you have quite enough. 150 con, and at least 150 dex, and that would leave you with 200 strength. You can also go 200 dex, 150 strength. As for armor perks, you're looking for full resilient, and then fill in the rest with refreshing or refreshing evasion, as well as weapon perks, freedom, shirking fortification. Really any useful third perk will do. I'm actually using shirking heals because I'm using mostly PvP track gear. One perk you'd like to have on jewelry is slash damage on your ring, as well as hardy, especially if you're going to run a throwing hatchet greatsword build like this.
That was incredible!
And that's it, folks. That's the build. That's the video. I thank you all for watching, and I'll see you in a tournament.